Hey guys, what's up? This is Brett, and welcome to this week's episode of Friday on the Turntable. Today I'm talking about the fabulous album from Roland S. Howard. This is Pop Crimes. Now, if you decide that you're not interested in this straight away, I just have one request to you guys. I'm going to put a link down in the description box below. Be sure to check out the song Shut Me Down. I think you'll be blown away by it. It is just seriously so great. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. If you're unfamiliar with the name Roland S. Howard, which I imagine that a lot of you out there probably are, Australian musician. He first came to attention in The Boys Next Door, their album Door Door, you can see here. The Boys Next Door morphed into the band The Birthday Party. Notably, their singer was Nick Cave. After The Birthday Party broke up, Nick Cave went on to form Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, and then Roland Howard went on to perform with various bands, and he put out 2 solo albums. Pop Crimes, which came out in 2009, is sadly his second and final album because he passed away at the age of 50 just 2 months after the release of this. So he had all these different collaborations that he did, appeared on lots and lots of recordings, but only put out 2 solo albums, and his first one was 10 years before this. And Roland's old bandmate from The Birthday Party, Mick Harvey, plays drums and some keyboards on this. But from the tones of his guitar to the sound of his voice, the growl of the bass, the kick drum, everything about the placement and the mix, it sonically just sounds so perfect to my ears. It's just the perfect sounding record. This is the 2014 reissue that just came out in North America on Fat Possum, and they did a fantastic job with it. It just, like I said, it sounds amazing. There's 8 songs on the record, 2 of them being cover songs, but the covers stand so well together with the whole vibe of the album that if you didn't know the originals, you would just think that they were originals of Roland S. Howard. But one of them being Talk Talks, Life's What You Make It from the Color of Spring album. The version on here is just this plodding, hypnotic, repetitive, and then when those guitar themes come in, just the tone of it, it's just exquisite. And the other cover is Townes Van Zant's Nothing. So 2 different worlds of music there combined together, and they fit in just so perfectly. The title track, Pop Crimes, it has this, it's driven by this really sleazy, slinky bass line that's mixed right up front. The guitars soar in and out. It's just an epic track. The Golden Age of Bloodshed, also killer. Reminds me a lot of the Velvet Underground's All Tomorrow's Parties, just this kind of onslaught of instruments, and you can hear this violin playing. It's very John Cale-like in the background. So my 3 favorite tracks in the album. The opening song, I Know a Girl Called Johnny. It's another one I think you guys should check out. I'm going to have a link below. Roland duets with another Australian singer by the name of Janine Standish. You can see her photo right there. The way their vocals blend together, it's just audio perfection. Great line in there in the refrain, "She's my narcotic lollipop." Lyrics to that one are really interesting and intense. The album is intense. Second favorite, Ave Maria. Not the religious song, although that is referenced in the lyrics, but just beautiful. It has this watery bass line, guitar harmonics, and with the underlying keyboards and the sound of his vocals. Again, perfection. But my absolute favorite song, which I referenced in the beginning of the video, is Shut You Down. There's this kick drum. I mentioned the kick drum earlier, but when the chorus is about to kick in, it takes this kind of, I don't know, maybe an 8-bar instrumental part where it just goes through some chords, and then this punch, which sounds slightly distorted, of a kick drum that takes you into the chorus, and it's brilliant. But the lyrics in that one are just, they hit you hard, where he says, "I'm standing in a suit as ragged as my nerves, and I agree what I've become is surely worth the hatred that you spat on me." Intense, great line. And the whole album, it's just poetic. There's a dark underlying poetic sense to it, and it's beautiful. Guys, check out the link below. The vinyl edition does come with a download as well, and I picked this up for only around $15. So definitely get this before it's gone. I cannot recommend this enough. Seriously, this is excellent. Roland S. Howard, Pop Crimes. Do it.